I am so excited to share with you our latest project at 6818 Vivian. This historic Tudor home was brought to my attention by one of our agents who thought it looked exactly like something we would like to do. And he was right. When we walked into this house, it was a mess. The owners before us had lived here a long time. They had done an addition at some point on the back that became useful in our renovation, but they lived here not alone, but with several animals, including exotic cockroaches, a snake, and a bird that flew freely in the house. One of the things we love about historic homes is the character. And in this house specifically, I love the split level style of the home. Very unique for Dallas. When you walk into this house, you're greeted by a formal living area, which was the original and only living area to this house. It has some really cool features like these wooden beams. We kept these all original, just painted them, and the fireplace. Notice all the stonework around the fireplace, and we kept the original tile at the floor. We thought it was a unique touch that we didn't want to part ways with. Another really cool feature found throughout this house is the type of archways. They kind of have a Moorish style where they meet in a point. Again, you don't see that in new builds. You don't see that in any homes very often, and I just instantly fell in love with it. I could see through all of the mess and see what a gem this house really was. Off of the formal living area, you have a stairway going up and a stairway going down. When you go down the stairs, you immediately find yourself in a small dining area. We reconfigured this space. There used to be another door coming through here and some walls to the kitchen. We tore it all out and put a built-in unit for the seating to help us have a better flow through the house so you wouldn't be running into tables and chairs. So we did a built-in bench in the corner right under the windows. It's so charming. The next area is the kitchen. So the kitchen was a galley to begin with, and at the end of the galley was a small office space. It was really hard to tell what was going on there. Maybe it was a laundry room at some point, I'm not totally sure. Went ahead and redid the entire space. We removed all the walls, including the original exterior wall that looked over the new living area that was added on at some point in the 90s. This kitchen is stunning now. We removed everything and started from scratch. We used the range as a focal point for this kitchen and built a custom hood wrapped in white oak with a floating shelf underneath. We took the tile to the ceiling and added some sconces that give a really cool, almost commercial cafe look to it, reminiscent of your favorite French coffee shop. Each side of the range is anchored by cabinets that go from the countertop all the way to the ceiling, and this provides really useful storage in a small kitchen. Another notable feature of this kitchen is the 36-inch range. So those are typically reserved for high-end homes, but we found a really cool option that's economical and gives you kind of that commercial range feel. If you move down to the lower living area, you see you take a step down. We use that step to our advantage to keep the island all one level, but then provide bar stool height stools on the bottom. So upstairs, originally there was 2 beds, 1 bath. The original bathroom layout was just awful and cramped. You had to walk through it, but it was actually a really large bathroom. So when we cleared everything out of there, we were able to reconfigure it and really make it into something beautiful. This hall bath is one of my favorite features of the home. And if you go down the hall, you get to what is the addition. This is that same addition that downstairs we had the living room. Upstairs we got a primary suite. While the home is, small and quaint throughout, when you get to the primary bedroom, it has soaring ceilings and it's like a sanctuary. We thought this was a really neat point, but it was in desperate need of a revamp. So here we just refinished all the surfaces, created a stunning new master bathroom. So this primary bathroom is beautiful to me. It's so small but warm and inviting. And we used custom white oak cabinetry with inset cabinets. And in the shower, I especially love, we kept the little arch that you find throughout the house. And we used a Zalige tile with an extra thick grout line that all just gives it that really warm, organic, and inviting feeling that we love. So there you have it. We love this house. Think it turned out amazing. Would love to know what you think about, and we'll see you on the next renovation.